Good morning, Raider Nation. It's draft week, and the Raiders might already be telling us exactly what kind of team they want to be. And it starts with what's going on inside the building right now. At voluntary minicamp, there's a really interesting wrinkle. Players might actually be earning the shield on their helmets. Local reporter Nick Walters pointed out that some helmets were out there without the Raiders logo, which, if that's intentional, that's kind of cool. Nothing confirmed yet, but if true, that's a tone setter. You don't just wear the shield, you earn it. And speaking of tone, let's talk about Fernando Mendoza and what he's doing to work on his game in preparation for the NFL. Take a listen to this clip from his interview with Kay Adams.
I think it was very important that I reached out to Brian Greasy. And with Brian, I was able to work a lot of under center and a lot of concepts that I'll be running every offense. Having that under center work and trying to make the run actions look the same as the pass actions is very important in fooling the defense and for the West Coast offense. So I'm just trying to do the best I can.
That right there tells you everything about this kid's preparation. He's tightening things up, under center, real cadence, calling plays in the huddle, cutting down mistakes. I love that he talks about working to make run and pass plays look the same, being disciplined, and yeah, he even said it himself, he's not a finished product yet. So far, Mendoza's saying and doing all the right things. Also, quick note, Mendoza won't be attending the draft in person. He's staying home with family and friends who've been a part of his journey. And knowing his mom's situation, she has multiple sclerosis and she's in a wheelchair, that just makes a lot of sense. I respect that decision to keep things easy for his mother. Before we get out of here, tough news. Raiders legend Rod Martin passed away at 72. He had 3 interceptions in Super Bowl 15. It's still one of the most iconic defensive performances in franchise history. Rest in peace to a real one. That's your morning update. I'll be back soon with the latest Raiders news. Follow along on Instagram, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube if you're rocking with the show. Before we go, last episode's question. Who was the Raiders' first ever draft pick? And that answer is Dale Hackbart, quarterback and defensive back out of Wisconsin, who actually signed with the Green Bay Packers of the NFL instead of the Raiders of the AFL at the time. And today's question, what was the first year the team was known as the Los Angeles Raiders? I'll have that answer next episode. Until then, just win, baby.